before the video starts, the video quality may seem pretty bad. That was just because of a graphical error I was having in NR2003 at the time. It is fixed now, and I hope you can disregard it. Enjoy. Welcome to the Pennzoil Cup Series, Race 1 at Atlanta. The Pennzoil Pole Award will go to Daniel Voiles in the number 99, making his just his second start of the season, as he and Ryan Dunn, starting on his outside, will lead him down to the green flag and now down into turn 1. Daniel Voiles showing a lot of strength, gaining 2 sponsors already after the first race. And obviously Ryan Dunn also having 2 sponsors as well. Those 2 drivers, look for them in the future, as both of them now going down the back stretch pretty much nose to nose. Webster Zygarde gives Daniel Voiles a really big shove there. He might get the advantage, but Ryan Dunn's fighting back on the outside. As coming to lap 1, it will be Ryan Dunn who leads this lap. And now Webster Zygarde driving down to the inside of Daniel Voiles. Looks like Brian Lenning in the 22 is going to be on his side here. He's going to try to push him, as it looks like he's going to get under Daniel Voiles now. Your leader falling back after lap 2, and Webster Zygarde now making it down low. And he's going to try to get underneath Ryan Dunn here. I believe he will get it. Ryan Dunn did get a good run off the corner last time by, but it looks like Webster's still going to lead the lap. Here's Michael Jones in the 47 car. After his win at California, he definitely didn't expect him to qualify last on the starting grid. I really can't say why, but I guess he just really doesn't like this track, maybe? I don't know, it's the first year of Pennzoil Cup Series. These guys are getting warmed up to the tracks. Anyways, here's Rick Witt. He's a new driver to the series, driving the 17 for Red Viper Motorsports. That's their 3rd car in this series. You see right in front of him, Daniel Voiles has fallen back to, I believe, 5th. So not good after the start, but fun fact, he is actually also on Red Viper Racing. So those 2 drivers are giving him a good show. Here's another rookie, first time start of the race, Marco Sopitro in the 24 car, driving for Minnesota Motorsports. It's their 4th car in the series. And 3 other rookies, though, didn't do too well, qualified towards the back. Brett Brown, Aaron Lukes, and Kevin Ulrich all started in the back. Anyways, Webster Zygarde really taking a hold of this lead right now, just pulling out from Ryan Dunn, who maintains a stable 2nd place. Webster Zygarde just really... Oh, we had a car in the back! I saw smoke, I saw a neon green car. I'm pretty sure it was Jacob too, but I'm not sure. It looks like it was. And more problems for Kyle Singer on the 11 as and it looks like Jacob Tube's gonna flip. The other 2 cars who were with them were obviously Kyle Singer and then also the 08 of Alex Tanker. Anyways, here's a replay on the back of Kyle Singer. That was a hard hit there. Alex Tanker took a pretty hard hit there as well. All 3 of these guys' nights will be over. Anyways, now going down to pit stops. Webster Zygarde will lead him in, but we're going to see a ton of pit strategy being played here. See, the 55 is actually in the lead first. Webster Zygarde looks like he's going to leave around 8th. And Ryan Dunn and Daniel Voiles definitely shows 4 ties. Nick Purcell's getting in the back of the 32 there. But it looks like they'll all continue as Daniel Voiles come out nearly last. Anyways, here's Matt Hotchkiss with his luck, that's not a surprise. Matt Hotchkiss looking like he got a ray of good luck, as he just took the lead and, well, there he goes. Out from the lead, Matt Hotchkiss. That team really needs a good run, though. So, it's really bad to see him there. But this will give the lead to Derek Petrie, driving for Rascal Racing, the first driver ever to sign up. And he's going to lead him down. It's Rick Witt, a rookie, behind him, and another rookie, Brett Brown, behind him. So, anyways, we're going to see a fight between rookies, as Rick Witt taking no tires, as well as Brett Brown. It looks like it's going to be Brett Brown going on top. You see Michael Jones back there. He also rolled the dice into 0 tires. That's why he's up there. Anyways, you notice there are 4 drivers, including Matt Hotchkiss, that were wielding this sort of blue and black paint scheme. This is for Old Spice Motorsports, that their team owner died of lung cancer this weekend, and they're all driving memorable cars in memory of him. And sad to see Matt Hotchkiss out, but they still have 3 other hungry drivers waiting for that win. Anyways, here's Webster Zygarde with the 4 tires is trying to crawl his way through the field, as he's pretty much done that. He's picked up 5 or 6 spots, I believe, since the restart. Right now he's showing that 4 tires was the way to go. You see Zach Carr's in front of him, as well as Jake Booker. Those 2 drivers from National Racing also rolled the dice with the lot from up front. And where did Derek Petrie go? He's all the way out. I believe that's a 10-car length breakaway there. Really showing that the fresh air really makes a difference. It wasn't really that good contention until he got that fresh air, and now he's really showing it, even on 0 tires. Anyways, here's Brian Lenning. Qualified in the back, also decided to roll the dice, but he's been using his old tires to the better. It looks like he has 4 on there, but man, he's moving up through the field right now. Anyways, here's AJ Davidson. Unscheduled pit stop. This is because of a flat left, and no, he did not go down. He called it on the radio and managed to get it off just before it was about to blow out. And wow, nice call there. Probably another couple of meters and he would have blown it out. And well, this isn't that good because he's a lap off the pace though, so tough break from AJ Davidson. Now here's 2 guys that also have tough breaks. Taking 4 tires hasn't seemed to be the right way, as these 2 drivers have fallen all the way to dead last, besides AJ Davidson and Cody Russell. These guys are just sitting in the back, and there's really nothing they're doing right now. It doesn't seem like they're that good anymore. Anyways, here's Derek Petrie getting reeled in by Brian Lennon, as he's going to take the lead. And Brian Lennon, driving for Minnesota Motorsports, is going to go by on the lead. When we saw him at Daytona running that really good race, we knew he was going to be big someday. And right now he's showing it. He's going out front and he's going to try to lead the lap. But here comes the 00 car behind him for Checker Flag Motorsports, Richard Thomas. As he looks like he's going to back out of the throttle, but he's going to settle in 4th. They got a huge knot of cars back here, though. This is where literally everyone else is. Right now, that's Gary Weaver we're focusing on, but you can focus on everyone else in this patch. All pretty much middle runners, but we're also seeing some front runners up there. Webster Zygarde is actually falling back. 4 tires seem to have worn off pretty quick, as well as Rick Witt, Jake Booker, Zach Carrs. You saw in the back frame there, Michael Jones. All those guys also took 0 tires. That hasn't really helped them out. Marco Salpatra, though, is going to try to reel in his teammate. He took 2 tires, and that's seeming to help him out. He managed to get to the front pretty quick, and well, he's looking to reel in his teammate, try to take the lead for himself on his rookie race. If he won, that would be pretty good, but he's showing right now he has to pass his teammate there, who came to the front of the field pretty strong with no tires on. You see behind him that orange car in the background, that's Michael Kraft driving for Rascal Racing. He also took 2 tires and has made his way up through the field. And, well, it's becoming a 3-car hunt at the front. Who will take the lead? Well, we'll never know, because the caution is going to fly for debris in turn 3. Not sure whose car it came off, but that's what we're getting the call from, though. So this will bunch the field back up as we get ready to take the green in. There we go. Wow, Brian Lenning looking to be a dominant car even without any tires, really showing some strength. And that's the 2nd car out from a blown motor from the lead. I wouldn't want to be the lead car anymore. Another thing, Michael Kraft is going to take the lead here, and he's Rascal Racing's member. And what do you know, he's also Derek Petrie's teammate. Well, there you go. As there he goes, takes the lead. AJ Davidson obviously a lap off the pace. Gonna try to fight to get his lap back. Now remember, he has those 4 tires. He has fresher tires than everyone here. So he's gonna really give these guys a fight to try to get his lap back. Right now we got a huge lot of cars stacking on the inside. That's Marco Stelpitro and Brian Boone. Where did he come from? Jake Durrell. Jay Durrell and Jay Barker on the inside as well. All these guys starting to move up through the front. But anyways, AJ Davidson's out front, but he's not the leader. That's Marco Stelpitro in the 24. is he's going to try to pull away. AJ Davidson just is hoping for a caution right now. If he does get one, he's going to be back on the lead lap and in contention with fresh tires. But so far that's not happened, so he's still got to fight off these drivers. But he's going to do a pretty good job at doing that, as he's staying out pretty quick in front of everyone else. But he's got that 24 breathing down his neck. You see the field is spread out there. Assuming third place is Jay Barker, fourth Jay Durrell, and I believe that's Shannon. I believe that's Shannon back there in the 07 car, Robin Shannon. And well, a mix of drivers now up in the front. Here's Jay Barker. He's showing strength he had at the Bud Shootout, and this is what he needs to be every race. He hasn't shown this since the Bud Shootout. And well, nice to see Jay Barker back up in the front of the field, but he's gonna have to do this consistently to be in contention for the championship at the end of the season. You see Jay Durrell in the back there, sponsored by Australia. Visit Australia. Fitting sponsor for that car, as he's gonna take a look to the inside. Both the Jays fighting for third. And I think he's going to get it. Fitzwater Australia Racing only fielding one car at the moment. And that one car is doing it really well. As anyways, the 43 now going to try to take the lead. As Marco Sapitro had fallen back in the field, but he looks like he's trying to get back up front. But Jay Durrell is now in control of the lead. And AJ Davidson still hoping for a caution up front. And sadly, he did not get one in time, as here's Jay Durrell going to try to make the move on the inside, and now it's up to AJ to block him. Will he get it? I believe he will get it out of the corner. Good fight for AJ. He's got to hope for another caution, though, before this thing's done, but he's showing really good strength. Here's Ryan Dunn in the 32, and still hasn't moved out of that back position back there. And, well, bad day, I guess, for him. He showed so much potential out front there for a while. Qualifying on the outside of row 1 looks like another good points day for him, but it's not going to be ending up like one if he stays here for any longer. They only have like 10 laps to go, I think. But it doesn't matter. AJ Davidson's going back for the lead again. Just trying to get that lead back, so if a caution does end up coming out, he'll be up in that good spot to get that free pass. Anyways, we're going to see the first of the green flag pit stops, as Michael Kraft going to dive down to pit road. Following him will be Cody Russell, Robin Shannon, and I believe we get one more. Yes, that's Daniel Boyles, who still hasn't made a good recovery after losing the lead. Anyways, here's Jay Durrell following him as pretty much every other driver on the lead lap. And, well, we're just going to have to see how this all plays out. But Brian Boone and Jack Newman were actually the two cars that stayed out. No, never mind. 3 other cars behind him. And you see AJ Davidson in front also pitting on this lap. Webster Zygarde is also included in this field. However, it looks like the winning move was Marco Sapitro, as he's fought off Jay Durrell right there. I believe he took the lead. Jay's gonna get caught up by the AJ, and well, there's your front 3. And Marco in the lead. I believe I said before what would happen if he won. I might be able to answer that right now. Anyways, these 3 falling back on slow pit stops yet again. It seems a reoccurring trend, like, for these guys. I don't know if I'm just thinking stuff up, but hasn't this happened to these 3 guys before? And, well, bad day's gone worse for all of them. They're all up in the front for some point in the race. Cody Russell making a great comeback. He's currently running 4th in the race. Oh, well, there we go. Another DNF due to motor issues. And, well, can't say I'm surprised with how the motors are holding up at this track. Anyways, this is only with 2 laps to go. The 77, he's not going to make it around to pit road. I'm not sure if this is going to throw out a caution or not. So far there's no caution. Looks like that the race will continue with him on the apron. But anyways, the 43 and the 31 back. Oh, the 43 in the wall. Caution is immediately thrown. Jay Darrell from second on the final lap. Oh, he gets hit again and again. That was the 83 that hit him. And two other cars. I believe one was the 16. Yeah, the 31 looks like almost identical to the wreck back on lap 10. Anyways, yeah, Zach Carr's just nowhere to go, and the 83 and the 16, Kyle Collins and Nick Purcell's nowhere to go as well. Just got caught up in the mess. And there goes his second place night. But anyways, Marco Sapaicho, the field is set anyways, but he's gonna try to come around here for the checkered flag anyway. The 52 is running him down though. But anyways, the first rookie winner since the Bud Shootout checkered flag will go to Marco Sapaicho at Minnesota Motorsports. And do those burnouts. You deserved it, as Marco will definitely rise only after his first race in the point standings. And an eventful ending to an eventful night here, as there might be some controversy after this. We'll have to see. And now here's your results. Finishing first, Marco Sapaicho in the Minnesota Motorsports Chevy. Michael Kraft, probably a lot of people are going to be complaining about that. Gary Weaver third. Jack Newman rallies for a fourth. Kevin Ulrich, another first-timer, he finishes fifth. Brian Boone, Robin Shannon, Brett Brown, 6th, 7th, 8th. Richard Thomas, a good race for him in 9th. And Michael Jones rallies back for top 10. Good job for him in Bad Dad Racing. Anyways, 11th. Daniel Voiles, after leading the first part of the race, falls to 11th. Derek Petrie, 12th. Jake Booker, 13th. Addison Steinbach, 14th. And Webster Zygarde, 15th. Pretty much midfield cars all day for those four. Aaron Lukes, good rookie run for him, 16th. Jay Barker, 17th. Rick Witt, 18th. Ryan Dunn, not what he needed, 19th. And Zach Carr's 20th. So, and here's basically everyone who had a problem today. Jay Darrell, 21st, getting wrecked on the final lap. Kyle Collins, 22nd. Nick Purcell's 23rd. Both going to get collected in that. AJ Davidson, 24th, obviously lap down. Cody Russell, 25th. Brian Lenning, 26th. And Matt Hotchkiss, 27th, all had engine issues. 28th, Alex Tanker. 29th, Kyle Singer. And 30th, Jacob Tube. All being involved on that crash at lap 10. Anyways, here's your point standings. Michael Jones going to top the field now, taking the lead from Ryan Dunn. Only 7 points in front of him, though. Gary Weaver really climbing up the board. He's third. Brian Boone, fourth. Now, if you notice, Checkered Flag Motorsports, second and third. Bad Dad Racing, first and fourth. Anyways, you see Marco Sapaicho as well, up to sixth, even after his first run. Anyways, here's 11th through 20th. Robin Shannon, Jack Newman, Richard Thomas, Derek Petrie, Zach Carr's. That was a drop for him. I believe he was 9th. Cody Russell, another drop for him. AJ Davidson, drop for him. Nick Purcell's drop for him. All four of those guys all had problems today. Kevin Ulrich climbing through the field, and Kyle Collins, another dropper. Brett Brown, first time, only get up to 21st, but still early in the season. Jay Barker, not where we expected him to be at the beginning of the season. Matt Hotchkiss, Brian Lenning, Jacob Tube, all having problems this season. Jay Darrell, mostly bad luck. Alex Tanker getting taken out in a few wrecks. Aaron Lukes and Rick Witt, their first races. And Kyle Singer, the bearer of bad luck, crash-wise at least. Anyways, the Pennzoil Cup Series will see you next race at Martinsville. Thank you for watching, and there are your songs. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.